Is now here in the studio.
Yeah, so Jessica, you spoke to a man who was known as America's doctor, or simply Dr. Tim.
That's right, and he says he doesn't trust the guy in charge, and he says RFK Jr.'s views when it comes to vaccines pose serious threats to science.
My honest hope is that at some point RFK will be relieved of his duties because he is not competent to lead that particular agency.
Do you feel like we're in a crisis now?
I think what RFK Jr. just did, firing the entire committee, is atrocious. It's going to damage kids' health for generations to come.
You've been following RFK Jr. now for a long time.
Well, I had a remarkable experience. I was in New York on the day that Rolling Stone magazine published his first major anti-vaccine article. It was in July of 2005. So obviously I read the article, and as I was reading it, I looked at some of the minutes that he was quoting from the CDC, and I said, they couldn't have said this. This is not right. So I got the minutes, compared to what he had written, and realized he had done a hatchet job. I was just flabbergasted, and we decided we had to go on the air that night. And by that time, I was really mad, and I went after him very strongly. I said, he is an environmental lawyer. He is not a medical scientist. He has no idea what he's talking about when it comes to vaccines, and it was very strong. And from that day to now, I have not trusted anything he says about science.
Are you concerned about vaccinations in the near future?
Well, my great worry, obviously, like so many others, is that vaccination rates will fall off, which would be a terrible tragedy. Now, other areas, I don't know. There may be some legitimate concerns, but when it comes to vaccines, they have a superb track record. They are the single most important development in public health in our lifetime.
Now, in a statement, Secretary Kennedy says he already has new experts under consideration. And one of the requirements, no pro-vaccine or anti-vaccine agenda. The advisory group is scheduled to meet in 2 weeks. Ben and Erica.
Strong words.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.